And we begin with a reminder of our NTV poll for tonight, and we asked you, should the national IDs registration exercise be extended? Remember to have your say. You text 6565 followed by your name and your location. You can send some of those responses to our Facebook and Twitter pages. Just a quick look at some comments from Twitter. We have Ian Kidiowa who says, "So unserious, Ugandans are holding everyone at ransom. What happened to working within schedules?" And we have Peter Angelo who says, "This has been the trend in Uganda, so I'm not surprised. It's okay. I didn't really get that particular part, but that was Peter." And we have Angela Asele who says, "It should be more so in the institutions of learning due to low turn-up in these stations." And finally, Nuwenyesi says that it be extended because registering 34 million people in a period of 4 months is not realistic. Well, over to you, Maurice. Let's take a look at comments from Facebook.
Thank you very much, Josephine. I will come to a tweet here that I actually wanted to share with you, Josephine. But very quickly, here's our Facebook page. If you haven't liked our page, that's our Facebook page. Our hashtag for this partnership we have with UNICEF is Invest in UG Children, Realize Uganda's Vision. That is the page you will find on Facebook. Quickly moving to your comments, and Patrick says, "The population of Uganda is too big to be registered in just 3 months. We have to add at least 3 months to make 6 months. But let's be serious this time, no wasting our time like in 2010. Servia says it can be extended, but those who already registered should go on and receive their IDs as well, because every citizen in Uganda must get registered. Sam Muchungu says, "How does registering nationals and for the first time be just 4 months and have an expiry date when all necessary equipment and logistical accessories were not there in time?" Just curious ponder. That moving on, Asima says, "What else did you expect? Since most of the government projects are never completed on schedule, look at the SIM card registration exercise, the digital migration, construction of infrastructure like roads, hospitals, schools, the list goes on and on." And Alwar Habert says, "Yes, this will help the students coming back for holiday to also participate in this exercise." And very quickly, Muhumuza says, "Given the slow program they decided to procure for the National ID project extension, it must, and today they came at my workplace but registered only 40 people out of about 150 from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m, meaning they need 3 days with us, and the gadgets weren't enough for the whole country from the word go. Let us have the permanent employees at selected places so that it's continuous." Well, the short form here was killing me, Josephine. Finally, I said I wanted to share something with you, Josephine. This is interesting. It's related to the story on the eviction on the railway reserve. There you go. The Kampala Capital City Authority Executive Director tweeted and 5 hours ago and said, "These are the passenger train coaches already in Kampala, and the capacity is 120 passengers per coach to start by December 2014. Jose, you and I will be traveling on these trains." There is another tweet she sent, and she said, "The inside of the RVR passenger coaches to be used by the Kampala City train, they are in Uganda, ready to start by December." Well, those are the seats you and I will occupy in December. Josephine?